because we are back. Are we back? Yep, we are back live. We're back live now. So you can send out
I got
the link
you.
if you want to send out the link. But we're back live. We've been discussing this Anton Daniels video. Can I? Or he said I can.
Yeah, he said he can.
With
He
affirmation.
said, tell him to call him.
I can fix your wife. Maybe. I don't know about that. I don't know if you can fix them all, Anton. We're gonna try and fix some of them. I don't know if you can fix them all. So we're gonna go back to the video right now.
It kill you for 5 seconds to look halfway decent. I gotta.
That's where we left off. He was
Yeah,
talking
we were
about
talking about that, yeah.
the being prepared and having the makeup on for your man and all of that. That's cool, and I can appreciate that if that's what you decide you want to do. But for me personally, it's not really that big a deal. I don't want you looking raggedy all the time or nothing like that.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't say you did. I'm talking on the camera, girl.
I'm always
I'm talking to the people.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's not talking to me. He's talking to y'all.
I'm
Y'all
talking
go
to
ahead.
the people. This is for y'all. This is for y'all raggedy women, not mine. Okay, I'm talking to the people.
Go ahead,
It's
y'all.
for all y'all women that be running out the house with bonnets on every 5 minutes.
Don't do that.
And
That's
lace fronts with the glue showing.
I hope
This
the glue
them.
ain't show.
This ain't for me. I'm good.
I hope the glue
I'm
ain't
good.
show.
I'm great.
The glue don't show, babe. That's not nice.
That's what that, like in the summertime when it get real hot. That's what that little white stuff in the or is that gel? Is that hair gel that be flaking up and, and looking crazy? I don't know. My wife don't wear none of that stuff. So
I don't know. I don't know. I only, my nieces and sisters, they rock good, so I don't know.
Hey, I don't know. Keep it.
I've never seen that.
If you're gonna do it, keep it together.
I've never seen it.
Girl, hold on. Let me show you. Let me kick it with y'all for a minute. Let me see if she's available.
Move forward a little bit.
I just want to get, and we gonna get straight into the Hafiz.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, that's where he called.
Married
He called
for
his cousin up.
22 years, right?
And then she said
So
she
you've
be
been married for 4 years longer than me.
She said she always get dolled up whenever
Whenever he
her
come
husband
home
come
and
off, and then he go on to describe where they was all kicking it and whatever, and she was looking regular with them, but then she stopped kicking it with them so she can go get ready for a man to come home. Cool, I can appreciate that, especially if you want to go and prepare and make sure the dinner's on the table. I always appreciate that, and make sure I got some hot meal after I get out to work the manufacturing plant. I'm always happy with that.
Married at 22. You got married at 18 years old.
Right? Oh,
And she said, no, my husband about to get home. She went and got in the shower. She did her
Stop dieting. Seriously, don't bother dieting. If you really want to lose a serious
makeup. She got her hair done and everything like that. I said, what are you doing? Are you still like that?
of course.
All right, that's all I wanted to know. I'm going to talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye. I'm going to send y'all to some wife classes.
That's right. Y'all do that. Y'all make sure y'all get them wife classes together. We're gonna have some. We're gonna have some too one day. Get y'all trained up to be good women's around here.
Yep, men's. Good men's and women's.
That's right.
He maybe could help the men's.
That's right.
Men's and men's.
That's right.
I'm going to send y'all to some wife classes. When I tell you that my family don't know divorce, is because our women are groomed to be a certain type of way. And please don't tell me the stereotype about black women, because she is a black woman.
I agree with that one too.
This is my cousin, 2 weeks older than me. Known her since I was born. Since I've opened my eyes, I've known this girl. Groomed to be a wife. Married a guy that was my best friend. I've known this dude since I was young. We groom the guys and we groom the girls. Any guy that come in my vicinity, you gonna learn how to be a real man. My father, my mother, my aunts, my uncles, my church, my environment. We all groom men to be a certain type of way, and we.
Now this is
Yeah,
the
I
big
agree with
thing
that,
that
'cause that's
this
what
is the
it is,
particular thing I like about Anton the most, is that he exhibits that if you do have this familial unit, this nuclear type family, and all this grand circle of interest, circle of influence around you, that you can really change a community. You can really change a whole family's direction. Right. And I think a lot of times that's our problem as a people, is that, you know, we've engaged in such gross individualism, which is also something that I see Anton embrace, but he embraces it in a different way. You know, he's individual in the sense that he's not gonna take up any causes like any, you know, all black people are this or all black people are that. But as far as like his family is concerned, and as far as his faith is concerned, he's always groupthink as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, but the ones, like you say, the ones that he can, he does. Like he's told you the ones he don't.
But overall, I think this philosophy of how you build the community or build your family up to be a certain way is the way that we fix the black community overall.
That's true.
Groom women to be a certain type of way. When you sit out here and you see these women with these butterfly eyelashes and they rocking out in the streets, when I tell you I don't know that life, all I know is women that has been great and phenomenal and married since they got out of high school, and then they went to college and they doing phenomenal, and they raised their kids to be great men and women, and I mentor their young boys and they all work for me, and we just continue to keep it all in the family. Please don't tell me how Jewish people and white people are better than us, because I am the blueprint. My family is the blueprint. I was groomed to have this conversation with you, right?
I agree.
Right. I was going to say, like, we agree. Like, I think we both came from that, you know.
For the most part, yeah.
For the most part, you know, and like, I think we tell our boys, hey, you're coming, I think we were just telling them before, I was like, you're coming from, at least 3 generations that you know of that have been married, have families, you know, stick and stay, you know, all the way from your great, like, my grandmother, we just went to go see her. That's your great-grandmother. I said, your granddaddy was there. Great-granddaddy was there. Forever. Great-granddaddy was there. Your grandparents on both sides were there. Because I was telling them about the men, how, you know, you have an outstanding dad, you know, this man right here that's raising you to be an outstanding man.
That's right.
And I said, it didn't just start with him, you know. Your great-grandfather, your grandfather, now your dad. And then I said, too, and now you.
There you go.
So they know that you are that too. You were gonna be that. Don't come in here trying to mess up the line. Don't do it.
Here right now, because all I know is what successfully married look like. I'm not talking about just being married. I'm talking about being successfully married. We know what women are supposed to do. So when you sit here and tell me, Anton, you don't know nothing about how women are supposed to move. It's just Rita, she anomaly. No, Rita ain't an anomaly. Rita is a duplication of my girl, E and L. And I'm not going to say their names because I don't want y'all searching them out on the internet. But every single woman that I know is the same way. Rita is a reflection of the women that is around me. When Rita is out here enjoying and living happy life, all my homies is fucking millionaires. We have millionaire parties. I'ma send your girl to me. I'm gonna show her how to be the woman that she's supposed to be. She gonna love you. You gonna be thinking like, what the fuck did he do? Just reprogram her brain? All I know is women that are successfully married. When my mom got widowed, when my dad died in 2017, these women can't find a man to save their life. My mom had married a man that it was the exact reflection of my father within 2 years. He waited for her. He was single his whole life. Dude is a beast. Is exactly like my father, and my mom was married in no time. If you're sitting here and telling me that it's impossible, and that the dating market and these women and all of this other type of stuff, when I tell you I know women that are killing it, winning, submissive, focused, dedicated to their man, don't have no problem whatsoever, I'm trying to tell you that I have the solution. This ain't no blue pill, red pill talk right here. This is real life and people that is actually living it on a regular, everyday basis. This ain't no theory. This ain't no YouTube talking point. This has been my real life. I don't know what divorce looks like. All we are is a group of phenomenal black people that kill it, get money, got phenomenal kids, and all of our women are submissive. What else do you want?
See, that
I'm with you, Anton.
I really, I rock with that. I appreciate that because that's what we are. And we have to know that we are not just, that's our greatness. And that's what makes up our community.
That's right.
And that's what we should. live in, stand by, and appreciate.
That's right.
You know.
Okay, my man Rico hopped in the chat. What up? Hey, big up to the hottest. Hey, what's
Hey,
up? What's
Rico.
going on with you, dog? What's up, man? We appreciate that, man. Big ups to y'all, man. Y'all been married for a gang of time too, man.
Yeah, we're gonna
Y'all
get them on here.
Y'all got a
Yeah.
beautiful family as well. Maybe we can have y'all on one time. We'd appreciate that,
See
man.
another black couple doing the thing, married, living it, leading it. Yep, that's
There
right.
you go. Yeah, look at all them muscles. Hey, them must be my arms, huh? Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah, but yeah, so we can, we respect that last part, like Anton saying.
Yeah,
That's
for sure, man.
totally true.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about. You got anything else you want to add to Anton's
No.
talking
So I
points
think
on
the
that?
biggest thing is that, so like I say, sometimes the way he says certain things,
Mm-hmm.
it can be triggering, but a lot of it is somewhat true
Well, that's kind
and
of
real, and I think that's the point.
that's kind of indicative of a man. Like I can't
you
count
said
how
that.
many times I'm gonna tell you that I like. Even when I met your granddaddy and whatever, like he was rubbing
yes.
people the wrong way all the time
Yeah,
because
they
he
didn't
was
play
gonna
with
tell
you.
you the truth.
He was.
He gonna tell you
yeah.
the truth whether you wanted to hear it or not. So you ain't about to be bringing them women up in my house. You married and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but you know what's
Hey,
coming
and
from love.
and he'll tell you, and he'll let you know. He said, "This a Christian house, boy. So we won't do all that adultery."
No, like granddad. Yeah, he didn't play that. You're right.
That's
yeah.
right, and that's just indicative of a man. You think that the truth feel good? The truth is abrasive most of the time. The truth is when you look in the mirror without no clothes on. That's the truth.
Right.
And sometimes it don't look good. It be hurting my feelings sometimes when I gotta look in the mirror.
And you gotta go and you gotta do the things to fix it.
But that's real. You got to be honest with yourself. You can't just be like, hey, I'm healthy at any size and all of that. I mean, probably not.
You can love yourself at any size.
That's right. You can
And
love
you're
yourself
supposed to
at any
love
size.
yourself at any
Probably
size.
not healthy at every size.
But you might not be healthy at every size.
More than likely not healthy at every size. You got all the medicines and stuff you taking. But I'm healthy at every size. Why are you healthy? Because the doctor keeping you alive with them medicines right now. That's why you healthy.
Yeah, and so if you want to know more about that journey, you need to go ahead and make sure that you subscribe and like to the R. Hodge Experience, where he's telling you all about his journey and our journey of
That's right.
weight loss and health and trying to better that. So,
That's
because
right.
that's important. Sometimes we don't realize, like, if you want to be, like, your health is not just your wealth. Your health is also your relational betterment. Like, you're better in your relationships when you're healthy.
That's right. I can appreciate that, man. I can appreciate that. Shout out to Anton Daniels. I noticed that we got the same microphones too, so I know we're going in the right direction with our production and all of that. So, shout out to Anton Daniels. One of the biggest reasons I followed this brother to begin with is because he's one of the only people that you'll see on a computer or the internet that's successful, and he's preaching that you can do it while being faithful and with one woman, and that's where I'm at right now, and that's what we're trying to do. So that's the big reason.
He said right now.
Do you want me
Is
to be
that
like
gonna
that?
change?
Do you want it to
No, I'm
change? Do you want it to change? Because that's what I'm doing.
I don't know. You want me to change?
You can change wherever you want to, girl. Hey, and I'll make a business decision accordingly.
I can make a business decision too.
Peace.
Deuces, love y'all.